sit at home for 8 months because of an injury and you watch everybody sort of pass you by, you better come back with a change in your mindset.
And you have a proverbial car crash with the Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker that kind of makes you rethink things.
Oh.
As Shiloh Hill right now putting a stop to Cale Dixon. There's the tag and the Cutler James. And of course, you talk about Shiloh Hill, Cutler James, two Division I studs. Shiloh Hill coming from Stanford, Cutler James from Duke. Shiloh playing football, Cutler in the wrestling. Byron, we talked about this being their second encounter as a tag team. How have they really prepared for this second time around?
I think honestly, if you're of the same mindset of a potential partner, that's half the battle right there. Because the game planning experience really doesn't take a whole lot of work because you're thinking about the same things, the same ways to dismantle your opponent, the same ways to potentially circumvent the rule book.
Just like with anything here in NXT, you take it step by step, you take it day by day. You talk about that recent aggression in Cale Dixon, that's certainly looking at a match one Uriah Connors.
Let's not forget, Shiloh Hill does have a victory over Uriah Connors.
Oh, and Uriah with the back senton here, preventing the tag to Cutler James in the cover. Only gets two, but you have to imagine again, Byron, to that point, somewhere in the back of Uriah Connors' mind, he's wanting some revenge.
Oh, naturally. I mean, you should want revenge. You should want to humble an opponent that previously defeated you, especially when it was considered a major upset.
Indeed, that first big win in Shiloh Hill's career there coming here on Level Up. Cale Dixon looking to remain in control right now, and Cale controlling the pace. And Cale's a superstar we already talked about. No one matters but himself. It seems like Uriah Connors has risen above that.
Well, you care about your tag team partner, you care about success, and that's what you want. You want a partner that's in the trenches with you, and the only concern is each other, is the advancement of your team.
You see the concern there of Cutler James trying to rally the entire NXT neighborhood behind Shiloh Hill.
Shiloh desperately needs to make it to Cutler James. Look at the ferocious demeanor, whoa!
Cale Dixon stands between, and those two meet in the middle. And now Shiloh Hill is a clear path to a tag.
Clear path, a limited time. You're gonna make that tag and make it quick, Shiloh.
Cale looking over to the opposite corner here. There's the tag into the fourth generation star Uriah Connors, and here goes the neighborhood.
That's the right hand like Cutler James, who wants some revenge in his own right, but Cutler was actually defeated by Uriah Connors some time ago, so he wants to have a nice performance here tonight.
Indeed, as the former heavyweight at Duke University, turning things up right now. And you see that confidence really starting to grow in the ring for Cutler James.
6'4", 275.
Rip that cord!
Bam!
Oh, and Dixon measures him up.
We already mentioned Tyron May Steele, former Olympic gold medalist in Tokyo. Kendall Gray had an undefeated collegiate amateur wrestling career. So two women with very similar pedigrees, and we're seeing that display already from Tyron May.
Tyron May having her way early on here with Kendall Gray in her comfort zone right on the canvas. Tyron May really looking to control the pace right now. And Byron, do you think that Kendall's amateur background intimidates Steele at all?
I think it intimidates a lot of competitors. Steele, no. I mean, have I mentioned she's a gold medalist? Like, this is what she did. This is what she lived and breathed, much like Kendall Gray. But there's not going to be any intimidation here. You got two very proud athletes who want to outdo each other in this match.
We talked about how big of an opportunity it was for Kendall Gray a couple of weeks back, getting an opportunity at the Women's Championship Gauntlet Eliminator. That's some early opportunity there in her career there, Byron.
It gives you a taste, a little appetizer of what it could mean. Closer to a championship opportunity here in NXT.
And look at Kendall Gray landing on her feet, then coming right back the other way with the Fireman's Carry takeover.
If I'm Kendall Gray, I love this challenge of taking on an Olympic gold medalist, of silencing any critics out there that might think maybe I'm not on the level of a Tyron May Steele. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Look at that counter now, trying to flatten out Tyron May Steele, looking for that cross arm breaker.
And the confidence issues that Kendall Gray might have been having before this match, I think they're all gone right now. I think Kendall Gray has settled in to what she wants to do in this match.
Is Kendall Gray finally believing that she can be a successful WWE superstar?
A win against Tyron May will be one huge step in the right direction for Kendall Gray.
As Tyron May looking to power out right here. Since we last saw Kendall Gray, opportunities against Ren Sinclair, Jada Parker. As in a very compromising position right here. Oh, look at the power of Tyron May.
on Monday night. The Wyatt Six.
Very instrumental in getting everything started this past Monday. The Wyatt Six American made, but right now Kendall Gray looking to find a victory here. We talked about Kendall Gray being undefeated as an amateur, never faced an Olympic gold medalist in front of her. But Tyra May Steele looking for that mix of technique and power right here. Oh, could be snake eyes for Kendall Gray. And now TMS looking to load up and boom!
Oh my gosh!
What a launch!
Holy moly!
Into the cover! And Kendall! Oh! As Nico Vance starting right away, going right after Luca Crucifino. And Nico Vance in a very interesting position. Byron actually made his initial debut on Main Event against Dante Chen.
Yeah, you called that match, and I'm curious to see what version of Nico Vance we see here tonight on Level Up, stemming from that first opportunity on Main Event.
This is a guy who's been in the Performance Center roughly 2 years and does see himself above some that have already debuted, so always competing with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
That's very healthy. I mean, if you're a rookie coming in these doors, obviously you have to be realistic that you're not as experienced as some of the other competitors in that locker room. But once you enter that ring, you have to forget about that. You have to be on a level playing field, at least in your own mind.
Vance started here in the Performance Center about 6 months after Luca Crucifino and has always been trying to prove something to Luca and has a great opportunity right here tonight.
Crucifino, you got to believe, highly motivated to get the family on the right track because of the recent turbulent times.
And Luca speeds up a bit right there. Crossbody doesn't get a count in, but Luca, again, you see that aggression really coming out, and you have to imagine some of that directed right towards the North American champion, Oba Femi.
Well, but again, I question. You know, I understand the desire to get one over on Oba, to grab the North American title, but sometimes it feels like a losing effort.
If you disrespect the Riz, what is the family supposed to do?
Sometimes you have no choice. You're backed into a corner, but again, the result probably not going to be too favorable for you.
But Nico Vance looking to take advantage. Nice counter there by the Consigliere.
A resourceful opening created by Luca Crucifino, who is in a fight.
And these two superstars who were once on the same plane when they first started out.
Luca Crucifino's got to dig deep because he's got to know he needs this victory, not just for him, but for the entire family.
One of the biggest personal and physical transformations in all of NXT. And the Consigliere is starting to turn things up a bit here. As Nico Vance bit off more than he can chew. And Luca explodes right through. And as the D'Angelo family looking to pick up the pieces after their run-ins with the ruler of NXT. And Crucifino now, going for it here, Byron.
No counter.
Well scouted by Nico Vance.
Oh my!
Not a code breaker. How about a law breaker?
I like that. Law breaker sounds nice.
Here is your winner, Luca Crucifino.
An incredible counter right there by the Consigliere as you can slam this case closed.